Hi, welcome back to One Big Happy Table. Today we're making Cajun flank steak with creamed corn. Now that sounds a little fattening, I know, with red meat and creamed corn, but flank steak is extra lean, and I'm using fat-free half and half in the corn, so you don't have to feel guilty at all. Best part, on the table in about 20 minutes. Your family will love it, it's delicious. So come on back to One Big Happy Table, brought to you by Don's TV and Appliance.
This segment of One Big Happy Table is brought to you by Don's TV and Appliance, your Get More store.
You'll need 2 tablespoons unsalted butter, 1 small yellow onion chopped, 4 cups fresh or frozen corn kernels, 1 cup half and half, and it's perfectly fine to use fat-free, salt and pepper to taste, 1.5 pounds flank steak, and 2 teaspoons Cajun seasoning. Now it's time to season the flank steak. I've already preheated my oven to broil, and I moved the rack up to the highest spot in the oven to be closest to the heating element. Also, for easier cleanup, I lined my baking sheet with aluminum foil. I mixed my salt and pepper with the Cajun seasoning. I've already seasoned one side, so we're just going to flip it and season the other side. The more Cajun spice you use, obviously, the spicier it will be. So you just judge what your family likes as far as spices. Once you do this, it is so ready to go in the oven. It's that easy, salt, pepper, and Cajun seasoning. We put it in the oven, and as we do this, it'll be for 3 minutes on both sides. That's for a medium rare steak. All right, we're making our creamed corn now, and to save time, I've already started sauteing the onion in 4 tablespoons butter. You can also use olive oil if you'd rather be a little bit healthier, but I've sauteed a small yellow onion for about 4 minutes to soften, but don't brown it. And then you just add the corn and the half and half all at once. I used fresh corn because I can still get good corn right now, but frozen corn is just fine too. Dump in the corn and your half and half, and just a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Now remember, I'm using fat-free half and half, so it's going to take it a little bit longer to thicken than it would, say, if you used cream or even regular half and half. So I'm just going to stir like this with my corn for about 3 minutes until it's cooked through, bubbly, and it'll start to thicken. Then you're ready to serve it with your steak. When you're ready to serve, slice your flank steak against the grain and put it on the dish you're going to serve from. Take your creamed corn, and I like mine over the flank steak, kind of like a little sauce like that, but you don't have to. You can keep them separate. I know some kids don't want their different foods touching, so you're welcome to just put it on the side or put it over. Either way. All right, thank you for joining us today for our Cajun flank steak with creamed corn. A little spicy, a little creamy, it blends together great. Make a green salad and you've got dinner on the table in no time. So thanks for joining us. Come on back next week for another great recipe brought to you by Don's TV and Appliance.